Morning from Tresco for your tour around Tresco. Rained pretty badly last night, both outside and unfortunately inside the tent. But praise God, He's answered a prayer. It's not raining now. Just come over on the Briar boat. Renowned for its spectacular flowers, Tresco. Okay, I was considering a few minutes ago going over here, but when I got up here, although you can walk over there, it's going to mean taking my shoes and socks off because it's still about a foot deep, I think, you know. Maybe, hopefully, later on it will have gone out a little bit further, the tide, and I may be able to walk over there with my shoes. Looking over there, you've got Briar, where I've just come from. And Bishop Rock Lighthouse over there. Seeing as I've got till 16 hours GMT to get the last boat back, I've got to try and do this in quick time, otherwise I've got to finish it tomorrow. Just above me is a monument. My guide piece of paper does not say what is a monument to, it just says monument. Well, it's a spectacular view, and of course in order to get this view I just went flying forward and hurt my knee. It's not too bad, but I've made a hole in the knee of my jeans, unfortunately. It's a good job I was wearing jeans actually on this occasion, because I was wearing shorts the other day, a few days ago when it was really hot. Okay, this is part of the Abbey Garden that's often mentioned in literature about Tresco. Just spotted a bird over here hiding in the bush. It's a bird that cannot fly. I think it's a pheasant, I'm not sure. There it goes, if you can see it. Oh well, never mind. Hiding in the grass somewhere. As soon as I've not got unlimited time here, I have to give up on this one. Okay, before I leave it for now, the Abbey over there. Sweeping around from here. You have this stony part going out, and what I believe is Samson, the island opposite. Now, because of time restraints getting that last boat, there will be no time to come up out onto those rocks. Nevertheless, if I do finish pretty early, there may be time for me to go back and do it. Okay, this is more or less where I've been. And that's the castle that I have not visited yet. Looking over there, where I've just come from the island. And this ledge here going out to sea has got a lot of birds on it. Looking over there at St Mary's, Hewtown, and over to this part, television transmitter. Down below me, got the jetty. Okay, looking over to Tresco Abbey and the gardens. And the lake around it as well. Palm tree there as well in the gardens. I think they call this area Calm near. And the bird I've been seeing a lot of lately, I think they call it Saturn. There's a notice up there being this an area for tern breeding. Looking over at St Mary's. The other side of the rock. Another view of the Abbey. I do not think monks live there anymore though. Just this bird before, oh where it is, wrong place, there it is, before leaving. Okay, I'm just about at the end of one part of the island, a place called Skirt, spelt the same way as the skirt that one wears. Over there is St Martin's, there is the eastern. Okay, I am on the point part now, and just round here, I think they call these islands in front of me Tobacco Point. Do not know why. One now turns to another coast on the island. And a better view now, actually. If you better view of St Martin's, which is this one here. And over there, where is it now? St Helens Lighthouse. Okay, it's drizzling at the moment. Before the next bit of drizzle hits the lens. Right, I think this area is called Lizard Point on Tresco, another Lizard Point. I didn't know there was another one. Okay, it's called the Old Blockhouse, built in the reign of Henry VIII, I believe he was on the throne then. Just before we leave this area, kept forgetting to tell you about day mark over there that you can see. parish church there by the looks. Thought I'd show you this beautiful garden display. This bay here is called Old Grimsby, and looking over there is the blockhouse. Quietened up now, praise God. It was drizzling a minute ago. Getting close to the Island Hotel over there. That's what it's called. So it must suggest there's only one, maybe. And next to it, rock formation. Okay, the Island Hotel here, and the tropical sort of gardens they have here. Absolutely fabulous. Just show you a bit more around there. Just scanning around the bay where the tide's out at the moment. Headland here. Even bigger now, the island over here. Right, bird's eye view here. North Weddell there looks very, very close. Is that a gull sitting up there? Not sure. No, I don't think so. And this bay, Gimbal Pool, funny name, but there you are. I'm recording from a place called Piper's Hole. Looking at the place I just passed, and there's that bird that I saw on the way up here, and this one, I don't know what they are, but I thought, please, to God, I hope they're there when I get to my next recording point, and they are, praise God. We on another coast now, and then just around the corner there'll be another coast starting, which will send me to the opposite end of the island. I am at, believe it or not, Kettle Point, I think they call this. There are no kettles here to boil for a cup of tea, unfortunately. Windswept and wild down here, a bit like maybe Bodmin Moor. And this little building up here. Okay, gradually making progress. No birds visible around here. I can hear some there. Where are they? Oh, very, very quick. There they are. Virtually on the other side of the island, the back side. Gold sitting on the ledge up here. And I think over there is our brother Briar, as I am calling it. If I'm right, Briar Island. Okay, it's where I've just come from, and over there is the cave I was telling you about on Friday. I wasn't sure if you could see from this side at all. This is the area where I was on Friday, looking over here. Okay, to my left in a moment you will see part of Cromwell Castle, is the name of it, and the one below, I assume this is part of Cromwell Castle as well, because the one below is called Cromwell Castle. Obviously must be named after Oliver Cromwell. I didn't even realise he got down this far. Well, I'm normally on the other side watching people on this here on Tresco walking about. Now I'm on this side where I've been watching other people walk. I'm going to walk around this part of the castle behind me and show you it. Quite fantastic. What words can I say for it? I'm not sure. Presumably used to have a fireplace there. Obviously without reading any notes on this building and the one below, I can assume that it was constructed as a fortification against our neighbours from Spain, who used to like to try and attack us, and from the French, of course, who used to do the same. In fact, I wish to correct a mistake. It is called King Charles Castle. It is roughly the same period as Oliver Cromwell, I believe, anyway, if I know my history right. Alright, I'm on one part of Cromwell's castle at least. I think you can go right up the top. It's a gun turret part. Showing you inside now. Partially domed roof. One of the narrow windows that they had in those days. Wow, that was a breathtaking experience, literally climbing those stairs. Very, very small. I think the people in those days never really got very, very tall. Right, I'm right on the furthest point now here. Okay, view looking down on the bay. Practically back to where I started from, I'm glad to say. I'm at the penultimate part, roughly, of the journey around the island. Practically back where I started from. Right, okay, this is it. And the boat jetty where I landed. So it's goodbye from Tresco now, and hopefully hello to St Agnes